wanted to see me?
Not me. Her.
Gemma, long time no see. Not long enough, to be honest.
Are you the one investigating Callum Logan's murder?
Yeah? Why?
Because I know who killed him. His name's David. David Platt.
You haven't told him?
No.
Why's that? Guilty conscience?
You just keep out of this, all right?
She's right. What other explanation is there?
Marion, you've got it all wrong.
Have I? All this time going out of my mind wondering where he was, and you knew, didn't you?
Knew what?
That he'd been murdered!
Well, I didn't know anything, all right?
You liar!
You better get her out of here now.
Don't worry, I'm going. But you've not heard the last of this. I swear on my life.
You had better watch your back,
What's that supposed to
or
mean?
you'll find out soon enough.
The station with me.
Both of us? What about my kids? I need someone to look after them.
My colleague will stay with you until arrangements have been made regarding your children.
Well, can you tell us what it's about?
Mr. and Mrs. Platt, I'm arresting you on suspicion of the murder of Callum Logan. You do not have to say anything, but it may harm your defense if you do not mention when questioned something you later rely on in court.
Logan until he called at your home.
Yeah, he came round that night. He was mouthing off, as usual. He wanted to see Max.
And what did you say?
We told him to do one.
And after the argument about wanting to see Max, you claim Callum left.
Yeah, we told him it weren't going to happen, and that were it.
And you saw him leave the house that night?
Yeah.
What time is it?
I don't know, about 9, maybe later.
So if you saw him leave, can you explain to me how Callum's body was subsequently discovered buried underneath the foundations?
No.
Or why he was wrapped in a duvet cover that has since been identified as belonging to your son?
Look, what else do you want from me? I've told you everything I know.
That may be the case, Mr. Platt, but there are still a few things that aren't quite adding up.
Like what?
Well, for a start, we found a body buried underneath your house. As far as I'm aware, he did not have access to your house.
No, he didn't, but other people did.
Or other people who had a grudge against Callum.
Yeah.
Like who? Like who, Mr. Platt?
Like Jason Grimshaw.